Hello everybody and welcome back to more Undermine 2. We are jumping in again. We're going to play another run as this guy, then we'll start switching it up between the characters. We got magic powder off the bat. I'm not going to grab that because I think magic powder's crazy strong, but I will grab this and I will grab this. We'll also go and grab a few difficulty modifiers because, do we have visual changes for this guy? I don't actually know. I'm going to grab that, not that, and that. Because them two, they make this character really, really hard. Yeah, can we use this as this guy? No, we can't. Okay, there's no visual differences for this dude yet. But there might be at some point. Also, did they remove this bookcase here? I swear there used to be a bookcase right here. When did they remove that? Either way, let's carry on with our run and see what we can get going on. Yeah, like, when there's stuff in the hub area, generally if it's items, like proper items, I'm not going to take them that often. Okay, didn't mean to grab that. We probably want to turn off, if we go to gameplay, pickups when full, turn that off. Unless we've got an item that specifically works with it, we don't really need it. Just to see if there's a secret room. Sadly not. That would have been a really good grab of a secret room right off the bat there, wouldn't it? But you don't always get so lucky. Some extra food there. Not bad. There's also a skelly bob over there as well. I'll go and introduce myself to him. There you go. We got a bomb from it. I like that. Cool. Okay, steak is cooked and they're ready for us when we come back. That's rather nice. But yeah, so far, I think this character is a really, really good addition to the game. It's quite different. The gameplay style is different without it feeling too unfamiliar. Like, it doesn't feel too out of the question. It genuinely feels like this whip thing could be an item for other characters to use, so I'm quite happy with it so far. The only thing I don't like about the character is I genuinely just despise the role. It's really unintuitive for me so far, and it often doesn't work the way I feel like it should, which is slightly confusing. But other than that, I think this guy is pretty swell. I don't know, what have you guys been playing him much? What do you guys think? I definitely think he's quite a strong character, but that's not a bad thing. I like a character that we can scale up with intelligence and do some cool elemental shenanigans. I think that's kind of fun. Okay, let's just cook that up because we need some healing. Lovely. 30 healing from a single meat is pretty darn good. Okay, secret room. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling there was one in here. Nice. And a free shrine isn't bad. Okay, this is tricky because we know intelligence is really good. We know that max HP is really good, but then adventurous early. I feel like adventurous early is a super, super good grab. Obviously, we're not going to guarantee secret rooms, but when we can get them, it's going to be pretty good. And I'll take Battle Frenzy. I think that's a pretty decent one. I quite like that. But yeah, probably won't be getting as lucky as we did in the last run with our Golden Bomb Anarchist Cookbook shenanigans we had going on, but we can hope. We can pray that we get something quite as saucy as that. Probably will go to my shrine room here and try and get myself... Didn't mean to do that. Try and get myself yet another adventurous. I can't believe a projectile just travelled through that. That was terrible. Okay, where are we going here? I like having a character that has a bit of nice range to them. As I've mentioned a few times before, though, the only thing that I want to see, really, is the fireball be made a bit more relevant. What we got going on in here? Nothing that I particularly care for, but we could remove a curse. It deals 75 damage to us, though, which is quite a bit, I'd say. Step into here, I think. And I was hoping for another adventurous, but unfortunately not. Okay, let's grab some max HP. Cool. And then we'll get out of here. I'm going to save my money. I'm not going to buy anything in the shop this time around. Got our steak here for a little bit of extra healing. Love that. Seasoned popcorn. Yet another thing that would be really, really good for this character. Being able to consistently... What we got there? Okay, that's fine. Being able to consistently get extra food would be really nice. Okay, we do need a good few keys this floor. I'm really hoping the game doesn't screw us too hard with keys like it did last time. Gotta remember, if we kill enemies quickly, we get charisma from battle standard. You gotta be pretty quick to the draw to get a decent amount of charisma per room, but you can do a decent job of it. Yeah, be careful of these little fellas. Little bastards. Okay, nothing much to see there. Yeah, the little dark pilfers will deal a good bit of damage to us if we're not careful. I think this is our chest room. Yes, it is. Not really a worthwhile chest, to be honest. A locked chest that we can't even open right now anyways. Damn it! I tried to roll and press the wrong button, my bad. We did find a secret room. Slightly unexpected. Very nice for us. Yo! Ah, dude, get away. Pop that straight away. There's our key. Thank you. Pop in here first. I think I'm going to go with this. Free potion every shop's really nice. It's a potion that gives you a choice between two as well. I say a choice. You actually get 2 potions, I think, for the way that I made it. It gives you the bottle in a bottle, whatever it's called. Ooh, some extra luck there as well is rather nice. I don't know if it'll take effect this floor, though. I don't think it will. We certainly would like to grab some keys for a shop if we can, because we've got the money now. Our money's looking pretty darn good, to be fair. Ah! I was wondering where all you bastards were coming from. Just creating 1,000 of them is why. Like the fact that poison kills that guy straight away. Hey, we did get a key. Lovely. I would kind of like my shrine room there, but I think the shop is slightly more valuable right now, especially... I was going to say, especially if we get gold in this room, we did, so... Hey, there's another key, so we can do what we want anyways now. No worries. We're still waiting on that automatic curse removal, remember? Extra bomb there's lovely. Okay. What you got for us here? This we will take. Pretty darn good. That's kind of a cool idea. Here's our potion. 2 random potions. I'll do that, yeah, why not? And some seasoned kernels is pretty nice. Cool. Lower the cost of using Arcana. Not super relevant right now. I'm going to stack the max HP for a little bit here. And yeah, we can take a look at our stacked money in our adventures bank here. Probably want to hold that off for maybe 2 floors and then we'll pop it. Or maybe we'll hold off until we have a duping effect for gold. Hey, we got original cell again here. Really glad they added this as a variant. Thank you for that. Just got to remember exactly how this guy works is the only thing. You can, when he does that... Oh, that's a new attack. When he does one of his attacks, you can throw a bomb in his mouth and it does a ton of damage. These things seem to bounce around the room indefinitely, though. There you go, we got him. Cool. I really like that. I hope there's more variants for all the bosses. That'll be great. Down we go. Good amount of damage dealt there as well. A few crowns here and there. We'll go this way this time. Cool. Down we go. I like going this way because we have a chance for potions in our chests, which I think is really, really valuable. Also, this is an amazing starting room for gold. Holy shit. Very, very nice. Okay, what we got going on in here? I mean, this is a pretty good grab right now, because we're getting guaranteed Persians. Remove a specific curse, that's pretty good. I'll remove that one. There you go. Max HP, we'll just pop that. Burn him. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Extra bomb here. I will definitely do this, even if it costs us 2 bombs. It's going to, sadly. Very worthwhile for this chest. Very good amount grabbed off of that. Thank you. Up to 900 gold on this little thing here already, which is kind of crazy. It scales with charisma. That's amazing. I think the amount we deposit in it scales with charisma, which is really, really, really good with battle standard. We should be able to get this thing quite high up there in the amounts, which is really nice. Okay, got him. Trying to make sure we can get those kills quickly to try and grab that charisma while we can. Okay. See, this is worth buying for us just to hold on to for when we pop this. It's a little bit costly, but I think it's really, really worth it for whenever we pop that, even if it means we don't get the stuff sandwiched this floor. There you go, got a lot of charisma that room. Nice, yeah, we're on 33 charisma now, nice. Imagine if we get aggressive couponing as well for even more charisma when we purchase stuff, that would be nutty. Be great to have those two in conjunction with one another. Bit of strength, not bad. We've only got this curse, which will remove itself at the end of the floor. Okay. Honestly, our damage is fine right now. I just want to stack max HP until we're up to, like, about where we are now, to be honest. Now we've got this amount, I'm relatively happy to switch over our priorities. Actually got decent whip damage now as well, so we don't have to worry about that as much. And item room is going to be something saucy. Oh, dude, amazing. Get a key out of that's perfect. We don't need strength that much, but that is a decent item. It's going to boost our strength a little bit. Especially as we get a bit more gold going. Okay, I don't think we can afford... Oh, no, we can afford it. Nice. Because of our charisma. Our charisma's been increasing, so we can afford it now. Nice. Okay, definitely want that, because that means we can get, like, 2 potions worth of healing from every shop, which is really, really good. But let's pop down to the next floor, shall we? In fact, let me just quickly smash that open and grab the effect for a short amount of time. It's only 20 seconds, but why not? Should really be trying to look for secret rooms a little bit more. We do have 6 bombs, so it's not impossible for us to find. And that's float, isn't it, that we've got there? What the hell? Do we get some poisoned food in there? That's because we actually got a curse that does that. Fair enough. I think it's just a chance to poison you when you eat it. Okay, go for the spiders, because we can get easy charisma off those. Have that, thank you. Yeah, going for the weakest enemies first is the priority, really. 2 bomb upgrades. Really not into the bomb upgrades, to be honest. So I think I will go. Unless there's a rabbit's room on this floor, then I might grab it and just sell it, just to get it out of my pool. Oh god, the huge size is messing up my range. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the proper hits on that guy. Yeah, that size was messing me up. I should have cooked that, damn it. My bad. Quickly see what we've got for sale in here. Rainbow kernels. How much are your rainbow kernels? I've not got enough to buy that, but that might be a good shout because then I can double duplicate my gold. Can I reach this gold here? Nah, not quite, sadly. Probably want to go for this one, right? I think that's the sensible choice. Wait for that fire to dissipate. Yeah, I think the sensible choice. I'd like to get a bit more out of this. Decent potion there. I can't remember how I swap my potions now. How do I swap my potions? Oh, it's just scroll, there you go. Cool. Okay, shop. Yeah, so this here is going to give us a good bit of healing. We use that, we get 21 healing. Then we use that, we get some more healing. Then we use that, and we get even more healing. Really, really nice to have that. Damn it, didn't get any more charisma pulls there. Sometimes the rooms just don't lend itself to getting a lot of charisma going. We are already on 40. We're doing pretty well for charisma so far. Okay. There is another enemy in this room, isn't there? Yes. Ooh, lovely extra key, thank you. Lots and lots of gold nodes in this room as well. Slightly surprising. Don't often get this many. Ooh. Need to get a bomb in here because there's a good chance there's a secret room in here. No, really? Okay. Had a key problem a moment ago, but we are fine and dandy from that now. So let's pop in here and go with... Probably at this point we can go with intelligence. Spending gold is going to deal damage to us. We've got to be aware of that. But we were very close to removing that, so that's not a big problem. 500 for a reroll, I think it's worth doing. And I will definitely take Gilded Gauntlets, thank you. And there was anything we wanted to freeze in the shop. I guess I could stasis this, why not? Does do a bit of damage to us when we spend gold, so we've got to be aware of that. Quickly, actually, we can go back here and cook up some steaks. There you go. Cool, we are good to go. And we'll remove this curse, will get removed during this boss fight as well. I think I'm just going to pop my numbing cream now. I don't need it exactly, but it does just give us a little bit of extra safety for the fight. Get some intelligence back there. Give me that intelligence. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Just need to chill a little bit. I'm playing too aggressively. Yeah, you guys aren't too bad. As I said, just play at my own pace. Don't overdo it. That was a really bad hit. But we did get hit during our numbing cream effect, which is better. Really? Didn't get any of those eyes? Okay, I like it when you get them all into just the bouncy eye stage straight away. Sadly, we're gilding all these enemies, but not getting any gold from it. Nice one. Yeah, we would have lost a bit more health there. We didn't really need the numbing cream, but it was kind of a nice to have sort of thing. Cool. We don't really got to worry about health too much unless it gets really low, because we are going to be able to heal a lot off the 3 potions we get. I actually kind of specifically made the free gift with Stuffed Sandwich in mind as like a sort of pseudo synergy. I think them two work really well together. We're getting to the point now where I probably want to pop my deposit thing. I think once I'm near to 5,000 is when I'm going to pop it. We'll get an instant removal of a curse here, so... I'm going to go for luck, actually, you know. I'm going to go for luck. I just feel like luck plus our gilded gauntlet could be pretty good. I'm pretty sure it scales off... Yeah, it does scale off of luck. Nice. Now, as you can see, I think because of the way this works, we're not gilding enemies fully. Because of the way this attack works. I don't know. We'll see. We're getting, like, the gilded... Oh, what? That does damage to me? Yeah, that does damage to me. Okay. I gotta be aware of that. I did not know that it did that. I'm guessing it also does damage to enemies too, or at least I hope it does. Right. Yeah, so I like gilded them there, but it's not fully gilding them. Maybe if I hit them with the actual whip itself, I'm going to have to do some testing here and figure it out. Because I'm not entirely sure. Little chesty here, thank you. Ooh, alternate of bottles, rather nice for us here. I think at this point we'll go for intelligence. More ingenuity as well, lovely. But this character could be really good for bomb builds, because you get ingenuity quite easily. Go in here. We'll definitely buy that. Thank you. What potion is this? Doubles all items in the room. How does that differ from regular kernels? Oh, doppels all items in the room. Okay. I'm going to wait on my potion here, by the way, because at the minute I could be using it for healing. Okay, good. There you go. So hitting them with the whip seems to be able to gild them. And that pull does do damage to them. Nice. Yeah, so we can gild them, but I think only with the whip. I like the fact that these things don't hurt you as you walk over them like that, but they do hurt enemies as well, so you can actually use them in combat effectively. Okay, yeah, I'm going to wait and see if I take any more damage before using my bottles and bottles. Really, really gross room here. Right. You're dead. Oh god. Kind of forget how difficult these guys are, but this is why we saved our potion. Now we can pop our potion and get some healing from it. Okay, pop in here. We got knock waves again. I don't think I need knockwaves on this run, to be honest. It's a funny item, but it's not that conducive to being successful when all of your attacks are built around knockback. When you just have some knockback in your build, it's kind of funny. Okay, so I think at this stage, I'm going to find a good room real quick. I'm going to pop my active, which should be R, and then duplicate it all with that. Now, I'm not going to get quite as much gold as it promised me, remember, because I do have to have it, like, reduced by 20%. I'm definitely buying this, because it got a buff. I want to get it out of this pool. Now we can do some re-rolling and stuff. So, the question is, do I want anything in here? I don't think I need key doubler. I'm getting consistent keys and stuff from Persians, so I think we're okay on this floor. But yeah, this, it re-rolls basic items, relics, and arcana. It used to just roll basic items. So it's a pretty big buff, to be honest. 1 second. Okay, let's keep this going. Okay, we'll hop in here first. And we'll check out the shop. Get a little free Persian. Intensifier is really good. Yummy Veggies is decent. We'll definitely take that. Yummy Veggies, I'm going to leave for now, just because we've got a really good setup for healing. We don't need it. Charisma's up to 54 now. We don't need our charisma as much as we did before because we're no longer stacking our burners from our deposit thingy. But still nice to get more charisma when we can get it. Soakstone. I'm going to take Soakstone because we are grabbing Persians quite a lot. Not super necessary, but we do have more Persians coming our way. So we might get more serums than a regular run. Get all that off of you. There you go. Nice. We do have this going on in here. So we'll light these up. I always got to look out for these because they're sneaky sometimes. Sometimes you don't expect them. Free chest to free chest though. Might not be the most stuff, but this guy has a lot of means to help with rooms like that. And then in here, I'm honestly going to go for even more luck. I'm liking the luck setup we got going on right now, and our damage is fine. Especially now we've got Intensifier. Plus our damage is in the realm of actually good. Can't just let the pilfers grab all that gold there. Oopsie. Oh, hello. I definitely want these keys here for bombs. That's definitely a worthwhile trade. I'll also go for whatever Persian that is. I was hoping it was that one. Nice. Quickly just pop in this room so I can pop this Persian and actually see where it goes. I'm going to take heartiness in this stage, I think. Thank you. And the shrine room is going to give us yet more luck. Honestly, I haven't really done a luck run, like I said, in a while, so I'm down to climb with a luck run. Oh, it's little old Tuss. Hello. Replace your shockwaves with crescendos. Ooh. This could be really good, you know. I'm going to grab that. Because for one, I've not actually played around with crescendos, but crescendos scale their damage based off charisma rather than ingenuity. Our ingenuity is pretty good, but our charisma's higher and is likely to scale higher over the course of the run. So I can definitely see this working. It might not be as good as I remember as I'm thinking, but I've got hope for this. Also, we are going to be charming things a lot now, which is really nice. Yeah, charming things insta-kills them as well. Like, look at this. We're going to have kind of an army going from this now. It's kind of great. Okay, I messed up so hard then. It's kind of hard to see what's an enemy and what's not at this point, to be honest. I'm going to pop this now, though, because we need the healing. And the game giveth lots of healing. Apparently, in terms of bombing these, you don't have to time it. It's just smack it and it'll work. Okay, yeah, that worked. Oh, God. Stupid for me to fall off there. But we've got healing in the room, so don't worry about it. $180 gold there, nice. Extra key from there too. And some extra healing if we needed it. We don't. Okay. Quickly to come in my shop here, and I'm going to pop this here to reroll. And we get this. Multiplies for unfortunately a missing health. I don't really care for it that much, but it's very cheap, so at this point I'm kind of like, why not? Okay, we got our boss. We've got a lot of friends with us right now, so this boss should get wrecked. But I didn't really think about how much charming we'd be doing with this setup, and it's a lot. Like, these guys are probably going to get destroyed here. That was a really bad roll. That is not the direction I tried to roll at all. The assassins are on this guy's ass. Where is the boss? Okay, here he is. Dude, stop running away. Attack, fight. Stop being a little runaway bitch boy. There you go. It's definitely going to be slightly hard to see what exactly is going on with this level of an army. No disrespect to you all, of course. Ooh, there you go. That's our luck helping out. Nice. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm going for the luck for, but it helps like bottled lightning and stuff, so... Oh. Hello, hello. Do we have any items we'd care to sell? I don't really think we do, to be honest. Dexterity serum, don't really care for. Intelligence serum, I'm going to buy just so we can... That is intelligence serum, isn't it? Yeah. Because we'll retain some of the stats from that with our Soakstone, so I think it's worthwhile. Also, it is healing too, which is nice. Oh my god, we just kill everything instantly via charming it. It's so funny. I wouldn't have expected the charm ability to be so good. Nice. These fellas will never die. Shop-wise, what we got going on? Got some good stuff. I'll take the Catalyst. Catalyst can be pretty good. Golden Bombs are also decent. We don't have a lot of bombs right now, so even though they'll pay for themselves eventually, I don't really see the point right now. Remember, we've got our Dex Locket to reroll in here if nothing's good, but we did indeed get Seasoned Popcorn, which we were looking for before, so with our luck, should be pretty decent, I'd imagine. I don't mind having that at all. Beautiful. Secret room there, nice. That'll give us about 200 gold. Yeah, 220. Very nice. Do not mind an extra 220 gold at all. Oh, we finally got one of these little fall things. That's the first one of those we got this run, which is kind of rare. Normally we get quite a lot of them. Come in, guys. I was wondering if it'd make them miniature or not. It certainly does not make them miniature. And we got this again, which is very good. We got this recently. Unfortunately, this is very late in the game to grab this, so it's not going to be super good. Nice to have nonetheless. Currently, our intelligence is sitting at 32. Not really the star of the show right now. Really? It was stuck. And then here, probably go for some more adventurous. Okay. Nice one. Let's get out of here. You're definitely glad I got Dex Locker out of jail now that it's good. I just need to try and put a few more things that aren't great in jail. Mainly the bomb items. I like having the bomb items in there because I don't really want to find them on a regular run, to be honest. But I do want to be able to find them when I'm doing a bomb-specific run. And if they're all in a specific place, it makes that a lot easier. Recover mana when picking up gold. It's nice, but it's not super useful for us. We're not going to be super strapped for it. More adventurous, thank you. So I think in that case, we're probably going to pop this and see what else we get. Heal nearby allies is a decent one as a secondary. We've also got the Stone. Drops gold when you spend mana. Activate to drain your mana. That could be decent as well. But to be honest, I'm probably going to wait until I get my mana and reroll that again. Oh, shit. I'm probably not going to be able to get this guy, but... yeah, I've missed so many times so far. Oh, my friends are getting in there. Almost got him. My friends did a lot of damage to him there. Did I forget to grab my potion in the last shop? I might well have done. There's a very strong chance that I did, because I don't remember picking one up. That is very much my bad. Definitely didn't grab it in this shop. We got 2 that recover our mana. Nice, okay. We'll pop that straight away, and then we'll do that. Definitely want the raincoat, thank you. And we got this as well. Gonna recover a good amount of mana too. Nice. Okay, you sir, have to go immediately. Get charmed. You're mine now. You're all mine now. The whole room just taken over in an instant. Got another one of these. Yeah, these things are so strong. 2 chests and a guaranteed item is great. Also, is that Quicksilver? That is good. We've got good luck as well, so we should be able to proc that fairly often. Well, considering we have a lot of potions at our disposal, this is going to be quite good. Oh my fucking life. I just got absolutely shat on. Because I just can't see what the hell's happening. Okay, we lost a lot of HP there. Wow, this is an insane room. Yeah, they really need to make combat more visible when you're playing with charmed enemies. It needs to be way more apparent that they're charmed, and they need to be like see-through or something, because it's kind of hellish, to be honest. More luck. We should probably go back to the shop, to be honest, and do another reroll. Hey, cream bath, not a bad one, not a bad one. I'm also gonna pop this. Beautiful. Pretty much instant full health from that potion. Let's say that's pretty good going. Haven't had a need to use my duplicating food potion yet, but we'll see. We might need it eventually. Better to hold on to it. Oop, there was a shrine room there that I completely ignored. I need to get rid of this bubble curse. This bubble curse is bad. I'll go for some intelligence at this point, yeah. Do you know what, honestly? I'm going to go and buy that curse removal. It's fairly cheap. Didn't remove the right one, unfortunately. But more of a chance when we do get our full seal leveled up or whatever it is, that we do remove the right one. Both of these are a bit meh for us. Unfortunately, we've not quite got the mana we require. I guess I could go and like do a bit of scooting around and see if I can find some Elder Seeds. There you go. That's all we needed. Desecration's not super good for us here. I'm gonna pay to do another reroll here. Ooh, this is very good. Increase intelligence by 15% for each relic you have that scales with intelligence. So our intelligence right now is at 30. We grab this. It goes up to only 34 because I think we've only actually got one thing that scales with intelligence. If I take a look. Yeah, I think I've only got Bottled Lightning that scales with intelligence. Sad. But it's a really cool item that can be very, very strong, depending on the run that you build. But it is a little specific. And no secret room. I just wanted to wait for that bomb to explode to see if there was a secret room before I committed. As we know, this guy, not a particularly hard boss for us. Our friends are going to do a good amount of damage. The only thing is he aims for our familiars, not us, which means it's slightly unpredictable where he's going to aim next. There's a key there for some reason. Easy. With our friends, that was a very chill fight. Cool. Very chill fight indeed. What did I drop in the pits? A single golden nugget. I appreciate you nonetheless, my guy. I appreciate you nonetheless. Yeah, if we get a few more items that scale with intelligence, that would be insane. Okay, there's a few healers back here. Oh, it's just a one healer. I would like you on my side. Damn it, I didn't manage to charm him. I was really hoping I could bring him to my side. Would have been rather nice. Not got a ton of gold going for us at the minute. The shops aren't going to be crazy, but we do have charisma, so... This is such a bad item, to be honest. Every 8th shop purchase is crazy. The fact that this can duplicate, oh my god. Okay, cool. We can do that now. Ooh, we have Cirque Stones. We're definitely grabbing that. I'm going to grab this just because it's got a chance to duplicate once I can afford it, that is. Thank you, chest. Yes, go back here. Grab this, just because, like I said, it has a chance to duplicate, so... And it did. So we get a ton of bombs from it, rather than just a few. We'll go with intelligence this time around, I think. That room was, like, over instantly. Where's that little, There it is. You're all stood on it. Big dicks. This is a good one. Killing gives a chance to increase your luck, which also scales with luck. It's, one that can be pretty insane. Good stuff. Okay, what we got going on in this room? Another little tuss area. Hello. Doubles morale damage of your musical instruments when you charm an enemy, summon another. I think we will be grabbing that if we can afford it. I don't think we're going to be able to, but if I can, I will. Get me all the gold you can, game. Yeah, I doubt we're going to be able to afford that, to be honest, with the gold that we're currently on. I'll let the laser beam guys deal with things. You're ours too. I'll take some damage here for this. One step close to affording our dream item. And in here, not really got anything worthwhile, so we'll re-roll that. Both of those are also kind of meh. I don't know if there's any Elder Seeds around. That was a very bad fall there. My bad. We're a big boy now. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. Again, not really great. I guess I'll take this for a bit of safety, but neither of those really jump out to me as amazing for us. Bit of spike removal isn't bad. I guess I'll go for this. Right. Think we're kind of good to go on this floor. I don't think there's too much else we're going to get. I guess we should probably try and find a secret room considering the amount of bombs and the fact that we have 2 levels of adventurous. That is a good amount of gold we'd gain. Okay, we'll go back to here. There's some gold here as well that I missed. Lovely. There's no secret room in there. That's for sure. We shall check here as well. There it is. So from that, we're going to get 840 is pretty good. Ooh, ambrosia. Lovely. We could go for luck, but I think I'm going to go for this. We got only 2 levels of it. It's not crazy. Okay, then this It's making it feel more plausible. Making it feel more plausible. Right. We've got one more potential secret room here, so let's try and find it. Don't really care about using a ton of bombs here. I'm going to plop these down wherever I think there might be a secret room. Double secret room. Beautiful. That's another, like, 840 twice. So, really good stuff there. Sadly, we're going to need a room that's got a good amount of gold in it to make this work. Dude, we're so close. We can sell something, I guess. Anything that we want to sell that we don't care about not showing up in future runs. Sadly, not really. For now, I think I'm just going to go with the catalyst. It's good. It's very good, but I really want this item. It doubles the damage of our shockwaves and doubles the enemies we spawn. I know that we're right next to the last floor, but I still think that's worth buying just to absolutely roll on him. Good, good. Oh, one moment. Apologies, I had a phone call come in then. But I remember where we are. I remember what we're doing. Little miniature chest world. Lovely. Extra life. Don't need it, but certainly happy to have it. Cool. Keep this moving along. What we at intelligence-wise right now? 51? Yeah, 51's pretty good. 88 charisma, though, is what we're really all about right now. Oh, God. Well, apparently summoning that many friends at once causes the game to crash. Be right back. Okay, we are back in the game. I don't exactly know if we can, like, continue. Okay, we do seem to be able to continue our run. Nice. I think it's just restarted the floor by the looks of it. Okay. This is probably pretty decent for us right now. Skills of intelligence as well, so it should up our intelligence a bit. Nice. Close. And the floor layout has changed. I'll grab that. We've got quite a lot of cases going right now. We've not done an awful lot of fire damage. I think it's because we've changed over to crescendos, and the crescendos don't deal fire damage like the shockwaves do. I think it's causing us a few issues here and there. Let's hope this room doesn't crash again. Okay, nice. Oh no, okay, something's going on with the combo of things I have that the game does not like. Not sure if that's something to do with my mod or if something to do with the game. Either way, we're going to have to end the episode here because I think that's just going to keep happening. Hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. A little bit of a shame to end it here. Either way, hope you enjoyed.